I am your host, Jess Williamson, an award-winning business and mindset coach and a serial entrepreneur having scaled 4 successful businesses. My purpose is to help you unleash your unique superpowers and to build the life and business of your dreams. Let's get into today's episode. Hello, you beautiful projectors. I am so excited you're here. I have absolutely loved connecting with so many of you over in the DMs in the past couple of weeks since my free masterclass and these podcasts have been dropping. So if I haven't already connected, please come over and say hey, because honestly, I just love connecting with other projectors in business and just getting to just vibe off each other. So come say hey. I am seriously excited because Projector Magic starts in just over a week and I have some beautiful souls inside. This is going to be a super intimate group of projectors. And when we come together, it is pretty damn magical. We just raise the vibrations so high. We get to deeply see each other and deeply be seen as well. So I am really excited. There are a few spots left, but I am keeping it a super intimate group so that you can really get personalized feedback and guidance from me and also inside of the group as we work deeper into alignment over 6 amazing, magical weeks. And if this is something that you've been thinking about, or if you're like, oh, what even is this? Then the link is in the show notes and come over and join us because like I said, there are just a few spots left and we start in just over a week, but this is going to be a container that you do not want to miss. So let's get into today's episode. I wanted to talk about projectors in business because as projectors, we do business in a very different way to the rest of the world. We know that we are only 20% of the population. And then if we look at projectors who know what human design is, we're talking a tiny percentage. And so you've probably seen the courses online that you've done before, maybe the coaches that you've worked with before, or just seen people on social media talking about all of the things you need to be doing. Talking about showing up consistently and, trying this latest hack or strategy. The truth is, it just doesn't work for us that way. We don't have the consistent energy of generators. We don't have the defined throat like manifestors where we can just go out there and say exactly what we need and it just drops right in, right? We are here. We have to wait for the invitation. It's a whole different vibe being a projector. I remember back a few years ago, I just used to be stuck in this busy cycle. I was justifying being busy and working hard in my business, which is never a good thing, but even more so as a projector. And without realizing it, I was creating a habit of just allowing my to-do list to control my life, to control my energy. And it was actually really stagnating my success as well. But at the end of it, I was burnt out. I was burnt the heck out. So I would wake up, jump onto my laptop and just start. Like as soon as I woke up, I would be working and then I would work and work. And then I would close my laptop, get on my phone and then work until I went to sleep. And then even when I was asleep, I would be dreaming about working, right? Maybe you felt that. Let me know if you have, because it's not fun. I used to just tell myself it's okay because I'm getting closer and closer to my goals. It's all right that I feel at the verge of burnout right now because when I hit my next income goal, then I'll be able to relax and chill more. Or it's okay that business feels a bit tough and challenging right now. Everyone feels it. So there's really no such thing as an easy, fun, and flowy business. I was making excuses. I was making excuses and playing small. I was trying to fit in to a world that was not built for us as projectors. We have to create our own world. We have to come back to ourselves and really deeply align with what that means to be a projector in business. But I would remember pushing so hard, whether I was like bulk, recording videos or bulk creating reels or social media. And I would just push so hard in a day that I would literally feel hungover. And I don't even drink that much. I don't drink when I'm working, obviously, but I felt hungover and so burnt out. Maybe you can relate to this, because as projectors, burnout is like the story of our lives, but it doesn't have to be. That is a projector out of alignment. So as projectors, we do have bursts of energy, but it is not sustainable. And so often we find ourselves on the energy roller coaster, I like to call it. We get on the energy roller coaster and we're like, yes, I'm so motivated. I can do this. I'm ready to succeed. And then we go up and up and up. And then we're like, holy shit, I've gone past my limit. And then we come plummeting down. And then we're like, okay, I've rested, deeply rested now. And then I'm going to go up and up and up again. And then we just keep going up and down and up and down. Let's get off the energy roller coaster. Let's stop riding this and let's start working with our energy in a way that we get to feel good all of the time. You're probably feeling stuck right now because maybe you feel like you have to choose. You have to either choose a flowy, fun-filled life and business or a successful business. But I'm here to tell you, you don't have to choose, because you can have both. As projectors, we are here to succeed, but it doesn't mean that we have to hustle to get there. The hard work and the friction in your business is happening because you're working the old way. I know you're ready for a huge level up, but your ego and your subconscious mind are out there trying to keep you safe. They're trying to keep you playing small and just stuck in this hustle, stuck on the energy roller coaster, but it's really time to get off. Because working hard is not the answer anymore. We have to do the hard work, which is deep inner work, coming back to alignment, working through that, but it does not mean we have to work hard. It's not the answer anymore, and especially not for us as projectors. We are so efficient. That is how we get to create huge levels of success, but also working less hours with less energy input. But then you're over here still trying to work like a generator, trying to work like a manifestor, and wondering why you're feeling burnt out, wondering why the success, the huge levels, the next level of success still hasn't come. So I get it. It is illogical to slow down, but that is where we thrive. I get that working less isn't just that easy. You can go onto your calendar, block out time. You could say, yep, I'm only going to work 2 to 4 hours a day and call it a day. But then guilt sets in because you feel like you're not working as hard as others. No matter how much you try and stop working earlier, you still find yourself working on the computer late at night. You tell yourself, oh, I'll just do one more thing. And then before you know it, it's like well into the night or well after when you would hoped to finish working. But if you really want this to happen for you, if you really want to start to feel the flow and ease and all of the amazing success and abundance that comes from being a projector in alignment, just adjusting your calendar and work hours, that is only one tiny piece of the puzzle. It is really going to take the deep inner work, shifting of old beliefs. It's really going to take aligning deeper into your projector magic as a whole and stepping into that power. That is where we get to create this huge level of success. And we get to do it in a way that means less energy input for more abundance, more success. So now you might be thinking, okay, great. Jess, I am ready for the deep inner work. Let's do this. I'm ready to align. I'm ready for work to be easy. But maybe you feel like you're a bit stuck on getting to the bottom of why you feel like this. Maybe you feel like you're missing something. Maybe you feel like my business just isn't lighting me up right now and I can't figure out why. Maybe you feel exhausted even though you haven't done that much. Feeling stuck is actually a result of lack of flow and being out of alignment in your projector magic. It's pretty easy to identify that we feel stuck, but it's really difficult to see a tangible way through it when you're there. Maybe you're feeling not lit up by your business. Maybe you're feeling stuck in burnout. Maybe you're feeling stuck on the energy roller coaster and you want to get off. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. First, you need to stop trying to identify the most tangible or logical way through it. When you step into your authority as a projector, it does not have to make logical sense. But I will promise you, it will always be so strongly aligned and it will always pay off. You can't lose when you act in alignment, when you follow your strategy as a projector. So the way in which I teach business is firstly about mastering your flow by aligning deeper to your truest self. But I can show you how to work through shifting your energetics and top level beliefs, the actual ones keeping you stuck and stagnated in business. And then I can show you how to own your power and become truly magnetic, because we do business differently. As projectors, all I need to do is lead myself as a projector and lean into aligning with that. Because when we learn to lead ourselves, we can lead others. We can create huge levels of success. We can create flow and ease and all of the fun stuff. So if you're really ready to get unstuck, to feel more flow and ease and step into your power, I would really encourage you to join Projector Magic and come back to your truest self. If any of this resonates, I want you to pay close attention to what I'm saying today. Can you imagine all the time you'll save by working with someone who's already figured it out? A coach that is open-minded, a coach that is also a projector who can see you deeply and guide you on this journey, because it's not easy to see the easy way when all you've been doing is working the hard way. So it's amazing that you're bringing more awareness to this sense of change, and the very fact that you're listening to this podcast or watching my free masterclass or connecting with me on Instagram is that you probably already resonate with some things that I'm saying. This is exactly why you're probably ready to work with a coach who's paved the way for you. In Projector Magic, we are going to work on working less, creating more flow, and deconditioning from that idea that you need to work hard. We are going to work on helping you be truly seen and becoming that expert that people are obsessed with. They can't get enough of you, right? And the invitations are just coming in thick and hot. I'm going to help you stop plateauing and feeling stuck in your business. And we're going to be avoiding burnout, right? We're going to be staying real clear of burnout. And I'm going to also help you create really exciting levels of overflowing wealth and abundance by aligning deeper. So I want to leave you with this. If you know you are ready for this next level of flow and abundance, then I would love to invite you into Projector Magic, where we get to go deep and we get to really experience the highest level of expansion. So I'm going to put the link in the show notes. You can find out more there, but it is going to be a 6-week, really intimate mastermind container. There's going to be daily check-ins. There's going to be voice memo access. It's going to be a super intimate, super deep group together. And there's also going to be the weekly mastermind calls where I get to cover all different topics of helping you align deeper in business. So if this sounds like something that just lights you up, that you know you are being called to, I want to let you know that the price will never be this low again, and the price will be going up next week. So make sure you jump into this first round, come and hang out with us, and let's create some magic together and get off that energy roller coaster once and for all. So if you have enjoyed this episode, make sure you share it with a fellow projector in business and share the love. Come and hang out with me on Instagram, send me a DM, or share this episode to your stories and tag me at jess.williamson8. I will see you on the next episode. I hope you have the most amazing week and see you inside Projector Magic.